Natalia, and if you have watched the previous videos that are quite old, I'm speaking Portuguese. This is because I'm from Brazil, but I am living in Sweden now. And I decided to come back with the YouTube channel so I can share my experience here, the society, and how it is my daily routine, and everything that might be different depending on the country you are from. So I'm from Brazil, so there are many things that are very different from Brazil, and I would like to share these things with you. And okay, so I'm 20 years old now, not for so long because this month I'm turning 21. I study at university. I study molecular bioinformatics in a city that is called Skövde, and I live in Linköping, so I commute every day. I take the train every day, most of the time, not every day, when I need to commute. So I am a teacher. I am giving lectures, English and Swedish lectures, and also I am a student assistant. So I help students with the chemistry, mathematics, and these subjects. I am also working part-time in a restaurant as a waitress here in Linköping. And yeah, I'm married, so I came to Sweden to study, but I met my husband after some months, after 4 months being in Sweden. And my whole family is in Brazil. I come from Pirassununga, the countryside of São Paulo. I don't know if everyone knows, but the famous Cachaça 51 is produced there in Pirassununga. And all my family is there, and I miss them every day. So I will try to go to Brazil soon. So I like to read, I like to study, I like languages a lot. It's quite weird that I do molecular bioinformatics, is like biology and programming and genetics and all of these things, but I also love languages. So I speak Portuguese, of course, it's my mother tongue, English and Swedish, as I said previously, and also Spanish. I need to practice a little bit of my Spanish. After I moved to Sweden, I lost a little bit the contact with the Spanish language, so I need to review some things. And maybe in the future, I hope I can speak more languages also. So I like to read, I like to dance. I danced for 16 years, so I started dancing when I was 3 years old. And I did classical ballet, modern ballet, and all the types of dance that you can imagine. And I didn't graduate because I needed to choose if I would study ballet and the dances to graduate, and I needed to invest a lot of time on that, or I would study to be able to be approved in university in Europe. So I decided to stop ballet for a while so I could be approved in a university in Europe, and I was approved. So my goal is to return to the dance soon. So it's my passion. I also like to cook, even though I'm not good in cooking Brazilian food. I learned how to cook in Sweden because of the needs. When you move to another country and you don't have your grandma to cook for you, it's kind of, you need to cook. And I didn't want to leave eating noodles every day, so basically I'm good at cooking different food that I create from my mind, and also some Swedish dishes. But the Brazilian ones, I don't like too much my beans, and they don't taste as good as it is supposed to be. And I also like to travel and do road trips with my husband. and annoy him a lot, because I am an annoying person, and I also like to talk a lot. So I think the challenge would be to keep the video short because I am very talkative. And yes, I like to study, as I said before, and my dream is to work with the CRISPR technology, and it's something that is going on, like it is spreading now in Europe and all over the world. But it started, like the boost was in 2019, but hopefully I will reach it. I will start working with that one day. But basically, yeah, my course at the university is more biology and programming, so I need to do analysis of data, but I also need to have skills to work on a laboratory. So I would say that it's a little bit similar to biomedicine in Brazil. We don't have bioinformatics in Brazil, so I'm trying to do some direction. So it would be similar to biomedicine in Brazil, but with programming also. So I'm not a doctor. I'm not gonna touch the patients, and I don't want that. I don't like blood. So that's it. So I think I talked everything I needed to, and yeah, see you in the next videos. This was just a summary of who I am, and that's it. And I'm hungry. I need to have breakfast now. So see you in the next video. Bye.